Google just blew my mind. Can you believe all the incredible things you can do with Google AI Studio? It is absolutely incredible. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 amazing things I use this for. You don't want to miss this. I can't wait to show you guys. So let's get straight into the video. Go to Google AI Studio, pick the first option, Google AI Studio, and then it's going to open this interface to us. And now we just want to accept some of the terms that is, you can read it up if you want. So I'm just going to accept the terms and we move to it. So now the first thing I want to try to do is to share my screen and analyze an Excel spreadsheet data. So I'm going to share my screen right there. And then I'm going to allow my microphone so it hears me when I'm speaking. So let's allow it this time. And I'm also going to share my entire screen. All right. I have the spreadsheets file from Unique Excel Fashion brand. It's kind of stuck together in one column. So I want to split the columns. Can you tell me about the process to do that in Excel?
Sure, I can help with that. In Excel, you can use the text to columns feature to split data in one column into multiple columns. First, select the column you want to split. Then go to the Data tab on the ribbon and click on Text to Columns. From there, you can choose whether the data is separated by a delimiter, such as a comma, space, or tab, or if it is split by a fixed width. You will then be guided through a few more steps, and finally you will split the column into...
You can see my screen right now. Do you think it is splitted by a delimiter or a fixed width?
Yes, it appears your data is delimited. Based on the preview, it looks like the delimiter is a pipe. Okay, then click Next. You will then be asked to choose the delimiter, which appears to be a pipe character. After that, click Next again, and decide the format of your data. Finally,
Hello, I think you're too fast. You said, so on this tab that I'm currently in, what do I pick?
my apologies, I can slow down. On the Convert Text to Columns screen, under Delimiters, you should select Other, and then type a pipe symbol into the field next to Other. Then press the Next button. It looks like the default general option will work for all columns. Then you can click Finish.
Okay, very good. So on this dates column, I'm kind of seeing ash. How can I show the value?
It looks like the column isn't wide enough to show the full date. You can widen the column by dragging the right edge of the column header to the right.
Oh, okay, thank you. So basically what I want to do on this data is I want to get the category by sales. So I'm thinking of using a pivot table. Can you tell me about the process to do that?
Yes, I can help with that. To create a pivot table, first select any cell within your data, then go to the Insert tab on the ribbon and click on Pivot Table. In the dialog box that appears, you can verify the data range and choose whether you want to put the pivot table in a new worksheet or in the existing one. Then press OK.
Alright, so I'm on the pivot table tab. I hope you can see it. So how do I get the category by sales table?
Okay, to get the category by sales, drag the category field to the rows area and drag the sales field to the values area. The pivot table will then show the total sales for each category.
Oh, perfect. So I have blanks here. How can I remove the blank?
Sure, I can help with that. To remove the blank row, click the drop-down arrow next to row labels, then uncheck the box next to blank.
Said, what insights do you think you can help me figure out from it, looking at it?
Based on the pivot table, it appears that the outerwear category has the highest total sales, while tops have the lowest.
Okay, so I want to create a chart from this. What's the best chart to use, and how do I create the chart?
A bar chart or a column chart would be appropriate to visualize the sales by category. To create a chart, select any cell within the pivot table. Go to the Insert tab on the ribbon, then click Recommended Charts. Choose your desired chart type from the options, and then press OK.
Another feature we are going to explore is the marketing AI. So go to the prompt gallery. You can see we can also use it for unit testing, but that's not where we are going. So let's head straight to the marketing AI. So when you get to the marketing AI, you just have to upload your product image, type in your target audience, and then you're going to get the marketing description for your target audience based on the image. I think every business owner needs this because you can use this for your company's website. You can use it for a lot of things. This is mind blowing. One last thing, let's see if we can help us debug our code. So I'm going to open up a Python script that I've written with an error in it. So I wrote this Python code and I can see a yellow line on my height. I don't know what is wrong. Can you help me figure out how to sort that? I've not run it yet, so I don't know what the error is.
Sure, I can help with that. The yellow line indicates that the variable height has not been defined yet, so you need to set it to a value, just like you did with the variable width. Then it should work.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So you mean I should write something like height equals to whatever the height is, right?
Yeah.
So overview of what this code is about.
Sure, the code calculates the area of a rectangle. The width is set to 10 and the height is set to 12. Then, the area is calculated by multiplying those two values. Finally, the result is displayed as text.
Okay. So what do you think the results will be?
I think the result will be the area of the rectangle, which is 120.
One last thing you should take note of is the terms of service. So you can read this when you use unpaid services, including, for example, Google AI Studio and the unpaid quota. Google uses the content you submit to the services and any generated responses to provide, improve, and develop Google products. So you don't want to use your company data for this. You can just create like a demo data so it explains what you have to do, and then you can apply this to your company's data. And that is it. How incredible is Google AI Studio? From screen sharing to Excel charts to marketing AI to debugging with it. This tool is absolutely next level. I hope you are as blown away as I am. Now, here is the thing. This is just the beginning. There is so much more you can explore with Google AI Studio, and I would love to hear from you what you used it for. You can drop that in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on more mind-blowing tech tips. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.